new star has risen in the political theatre of Andhra Pradesh. Film star Pavan Kalyan, the 42-year-old Telugu actor, popularly known as Power Star, is expected to add his fan power to the BJP-TDP combine in Andhra Pradesh.
100 గొడ్లు తిన్న రాబందు కూడా ఒక గాలి వానకి చస్తది. ఈ రోజున మనకి ఎన్నికలు వస్తున్నాయి. ఈ ఎన్నికల్లో అన్యాయం అవినీతి చేసిన వైఎస్ఆర్సీపీ నాయకుల్ని తుడిచిపెట్టేయండి.
Pavan Kalyan has been drawing more crowds, applause and cheer than the men for whom he is campaigning.
Pavan Kalyan is a fledgling political party and he has not even fielded any candidates in this election. And yet Narendra Modi is giving him the importance that he is, not just because he's a very popular actor, a youth icon and the younger brother of megastar Chiranjeevi, but also because he represents the very important Kapu caste.
Less than 2 months ago, Pavan, younger brother of actor-politician Union Minister Chiranjeevi, announced the launch of his political party Janasena, going to finish the Congress.
మన జనసేన పార్టీకి మద్దతు పలుకుతున్నందుకు మీ అందరికీ హృదయపూర్వక ధన్యవాదాలు.
But his party is not contesting the election. Yet, he has taken center stage, sharing the days with Narendra Modi and Chandrababu Naidu as the most important star campaigner for the NDA in AP, launching provocative and frontal attacks on political rivals TRS leader KCR and YSR Congress leader Jagan Mohan Reddy, suggesting in fact that they are hand in glove.
ప్రధానమంత్రి కాబోతున్న నరేంద్ర మోడీ గారిని కేసీఆర్ పదే తిడతా ఉంటే వరంగల్లో ఓరుగల్లో చెప్పా, ఆయన మీద పిచ్చి కూతలు కూస్తే తాట తీస్తానని చెప్పాను. ఏ రోజునా సరే గొంతెత్తి ఇంతమందిని పిచ్చిగా తిడతా ఉంటే కేసీఆర్ కనీసం గొంతెత్తలేకపోయాడు. వైఎస్ జగన్ ఒకటి అడుగుతున్నా, సీమాంధ్రలో పుట్టలేదా? సీమాంధ్ర పౌరుషం చచ్చిపోయిందా? పల్నాడు పౌరుషం చచ్చిపోయిందా? ఏమైంది? సీమాంధ్ర ప్రాంత ప్రజల ఆత్మగౌరవం కాపాడలేని వాడు ఈ సీమాంధ్రకి ముఖ్యమంత్రి కాలేడు. ముఖ్యమంత్రి కావాలని కలల్లో కూడా ఆశించకూడదు.
Today we focus on Guntur, the two Lok Sabha segments, Guntur and Narsaraopeta, where the new corporate style politics coexists with the old and traditional political management. What however seems to be a universal is the deep pockets and heavy spending.
Galla Jaydev doesn't look too comfortable playing the politician. This 682 crore rupees worth industrialist is making his political debut as the Telugu Desam candidate for Guntur Lok Sabha seat.
What are the lessons from management and from business that you brought to politics now, at least in this first stage when the campaigning is happening?
I think, people management is maybe degrees of difference between politics and business. Emotion is a lot higher in politics than it is in business. It's much more difficult to use reason. But otherwise, the principles are the same, whether it's a large-scale intervention process, financial management, supply chain management, conducting publicity campaigns. I think brand building, building me as a brand, building the party as a brand. All of these things, there's a lot to be learned from the business sector.
Jaydev is from Chittoor district. He's brought in a team corporate style to manage his campaign.
We came here voluntarily doing a service, making sure Telugu Desam Party and Galla Jaydev, who is a dynamic person, who is an educated person, people like this, we need youth, we need a prosper, we need people who got the experience to bring it back to the government. That's what Telugu Desam is all about, and we wholeheartedly support BJP as an alliancing partner, because without the central government you cannot get the funds into the states, and states alliances with BJP, with the TDP, they can bring the funds, so they can bring into the states to improve the states of it.
So there are teams like this one working for Galla Jaydev. In fact, he's brought in an entire team of about 10 to 15 professionals who are micromanaging the entire campaign in an almost corporate style.
YSR Congress candidate for Guntur Lok Sabha seat says star and VIP campaigners don't make him nervous.
The real hero is Jagan Mohan Reddy. They are only film heroes. And if you take Chandrababu Naidu, he doesn't have any credibility. Another advantage that because of bifurcation happened Sonia Gandhi. And whoever is there, Samaikandra people, they are all going to cast a vote for the YSR Congress. This is a big two advantage. And whatever I am going to get the majority from up to yesterday, today onwards I am going to add lakhs of votes.
Palashuri's confidence stems from political arithmetic. Jay Galla belongs to the influential Kamma community, but their numbers are limited to only about 6% of electorate, whereas he is a backward class Kapu converted Christian. He is confident BCs, minorities, SCs, STs, many of who are also Christians, will vote in large numbers for the YSR Congress.
Jagan Mohan Reddy is a youth. He is representing for youth. Whereas Chandrababu Naidu, he is crossed more than 65 years. He doesn't have any energy to build a new state.
Balashuri, who has been Tenali MP, says he knows the local place and issues here, unlike his rival.
My track record as an industrialist, providing employment. Mine is a very rich agricultural belt. So getting the right prices for the farmers, getting good value addition for the farmers, bringing in agro-processing industries, and first and foremost, what I've been pushing more than anything else is providing jobs. A job for every home is what I'm promising. It's a vision for Guntur. It's a vision for the state. It's been adopted by our party in the state manifesto.
The way he is campaigning is all baseless. Every house is going to give the one job, and which is not at all possible, because in my parliamentary constituency, around 4,75,000 families are there. How he is going to create jobs for 4,75,000? See, we can say it is all baseless, and it's not a matured announcement.
Locals say huge money is being spent.
ये जरूरी है, इतना पैसा खर्च होता है.
ये सब भी बेकारपन है. बोल दो ये सब भी करते से लोग क्या बोल दो मनी इंटरेस्ट ही करते हैं. सब भी बेकार है. ये सब भी पीपल का मनी है.
Whether it's because of businessmen coming into politics that political expenditure has gone up. And I think the reality is it's not because of businessmen or industrialists, it's because of criminals coming into politics. They're the ones with vast amounts of black money, and they're the ones who are changing the game for the worse. And I think it requires people with caliber, people with capabilities, people with resources to combat them. And certainly I'm hoping to do that.
I don't have money. I have a Rajshekar Reddy popularity. He have a lots of money. That is the only difference between he and me.
They are saying they have been a party out of power for many years now. Therefore, they don't have money under.
No, he is basically a big industrialist. His monthly salary is more than 15 crores per year.
What were your declared assets?
Mine is maximum is 20 crores, whereas he is 500 crores. You can see the comparison also.
From Guntur, we travel to Narsaraopeta. The Telugu Desam candidate here is Rayapati Sambashivarav, a former strongman of the Congress, 4-time MP of the Congress from Guntur. He is up against Ayodhya Ramireddy, a YSR Congress candidate, an industrialist, former chairman of the Ramki Group, and named as accused number 4 in one of the charge sheets against Jagan Mohan Reddy.